And when the time comes, you can check out orangefy.com. And if you want to look at an SBA loan, or if you need equipment financing or asset-based lending, or you need unsecured or secured credit, personal or business, term loans, lines of credit, all of these things are all of these different types of loans are available. You just need to know the underwriting criteria. The reason you work with a company like OrangeFi is because what we do there is we look at your credit, personal and business, and based on what you qualify for, we present to you all of your options. So this way, you're getting educated on those options, and we know what banks and lenders are going to work with you based on your time in business, based on your credit, based on your revenue, all these variables, and your industry type, all of these variables. And unfortunately, what happens is many people go directly to the bank, and maybe they do get approved, but how do you know that's the best bank? How do you know there's not a better bank? The agent or rep at that bank, they're not going to tell you there's another bank with a better option for you. They're never going to do that because they represent their bank and their product. We don't represent any particular individual bank or product. So we have multiple relationships with multiple banks, whether it be for SBA or any of the other programs we discussed. And so based on your situation, if you need a loan at 100,000, certain banks, SBA banks, won't even touch that. That's just too small. And then there's certain banks, if you need a $500,000 loan, there's certain SBA banks that won't go that high. They just won't go over 150, right? So how do you know which one to go to? Certain banks won't touch certain industries. Certain banks won't even touch you if you're a startup. And that's where a lot of people fail. They'll walk into a major retail bank and get told, no, SBA does not fund startups. And that's not true. The truth is SBA does fund startups, but SBA is not the bank. SBA is the government. And so the bank is deciding that they are not going to fund you, and they're telling you that SBA doesn't do it. So what do? You give up. You think you don't qualify. But it's not the truth. The truth is you just went to the wrong bank. So when you're working with us at OrangeFi, we can figure out which is the best bank for you that is going to approve you based on your time in business, if you're a startup or an existing business, your revenue or income, your credit. Not everyone can qualify, and that's the other thing. If you don't qualify, we'll get you on track. We'll give you a roadmap and show you the way. So the only person we cannot help is the person that takes no action. If you're gonna sit and hold your hands up to the sky and just expect that a pot of gold is gonna drop into your hands, well, it's not gonna happen, guys. You have to take action. Okay, so make sure that you don't waste time dealing with brokers that are really just not looking out for your best interest, or just walking into random banks, just taking a shot in the dark. You could get lucky, but you could also end up with an inferior product or loan option that than you could have qualified for. And so we would at least give you a consult, do an assessment. There's no upfront fees, so that's done in good faith. Consider that as your option before you take any other steps for your business financing. We've helped clients in every space, companies that are expanding, business acquisition. We've helped folks buy gas stations and convenience stores. We've helped folks set up gyms, franchises, home health care. I mean, so many different industries that we've helped. We've helped folks with pool routes and Amazon routes. We've helped folks, just with their own kind of vision and dream to create their unique company, whether it be a web-based company or a brick and mortar or any type of business. We've helped real estate investors, online traders in the market. So our funding is not limited to one industry. As long as you're a U.S.-based business or an entrepreneur, with a U.S.-based business, we can help you. We can help you start your business. We can help you grow your business. Okay. All right. So I think this video has covered a lot of content. I've kind of rambled into different areas. I hope it blessed you. I hope that this information is going to help you, give you some vision, and give you some focus in terms of starting a business, in terms of building your business credit, and of course, basically setting up your business to be successful. Okay, this is just the very beginning, the first steps of entrepreneurship, of building a proper business. This is the bedrock of your business. All right, guys. So with that said, please if the content is valuable to you, please tell YouTube that. That helps them to share it out to other people. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Hit that bell for notifications of upcoming videos. And you're going to see I'm doing lots of content, so it's not going to be, everything I do is not going to be a 30-minute hour video. Sometimes I'll just put out a 2-minute tidbit on some type of financial literacy, or I'll put out a hot tip on a particular product and highlight a particular company. So there's a lot of good valuable information that you'll be gaining on the channel. I'm also going to be interviewing other businesses, companies that I talk about in some of the services that are out there and that are available. I'll have experts on my show, on my channel here, that we'll be talking to. So look out for that. Hit that notification so you can know what's coming, and jump in and share the information. All right, guys. So I appreciate it. I appreciate the support. Thank you for joining me. God bless you, and make it a wonderful, great life.